Nikamo friends, this is Marty, and I'm going to share with you my best tips for making foil dinners today. First thing you need is good quality foil if you're going to do it outside. Get the heavy duty stuff because things happen when you're putting your foil dinner on coals and pieces of wood that are partially burnt. I'm going to be doing it in the oven today because it's really hot outside and because we weren't able to get a fire today yet. So I'm using regular foil, but keep that in mind. So outside you want to cook on coals because flame is the hottest part of the fire and you don't want your food to burn. That's what happens when you get the charred potatoes and onions and carrots. So the other thing I want you to keep in mind is foil dinners are usually basically steamed. We're not frying them. So part of the baking process is the steam that happens inside of the packet to help things cook faster. So I have a hamburger patty here. I have one that I've already constructed and I'll show you how to roll that one up. But you put your hamburger patty down and you put some salt and some pepper. And then you take your potatoes, which I have washed and I sliced and I did not peel, but at camp a lot of times you do peel them because they don't take time to wash them first. You put those over your hamburger patty, as many as you want. And you take some onions, and I sliced my onions up all good here. Mushrooms go in here good too. And some carrots. Mine are sitting in salty water because I had to prepare so this video wouldn't take forever. So, all right, now here comes the fun part. You need to make a tight packet, not squished, but the seals need to be tight. As tight as you can get them. If you've got too much stuff in there, take some out and just cook a packet with some vegetables in it for the rest of your vegetables. So generally, you fold it once. I can get my foil to cooperate. And if you can get another fold, that's good. This one's not going to. And then you take one end, fold it, press it, fold it again and press it because I'm going to put a little bit of water in here. Fold it and press it again. And then you hold it up and you put a little bit of water, maybe a tablespoon's worth or a couple of teaspoons. I'm just using my fingers rather than something to measure. And then you fold it again, fold it again. It doesn't hurt to fold it one more time if you've got the room. And then, in my house, when we were making these growing up, we would take a marker and write our name on them. So we know whose is whose. Now, different people will fold them differently because not everybody likes onions in theirs and not everybody wants carrots in theirs or whatever. And so that way you can either fold it a little bit differently than the others are folding theirs, or you can write your name on it with a permanent marker that usually makes it through the fire. Since I'm putting mine in the oven, I've already cooked one to show you, but I'm going to put them on a cookie sheet. I'll fold one more for you here so you can see that. This is what we're having for supper tonight, so kill two birds with one stone. They're one of my very favorite meals when I'm camping and at Nikamo. We only get them one night a week unless you take an outdoor cooking class or something. 2, 3. Hold it up. I forgot to put a little bit of salt and pepper in there, so I'm going to do it now, and I'll probably add a little bit more when I open it. And take some water. 1, 2. You've got little hands, you might need a third one. 1, 2, 3. All right, now I'm going to open this one. And I'm hoping it's done. I just took it out of the oven a minute ago. It's still hot, hot, hot. The nice thing about foil is it cools off quickly so that once you get it start to open, it looks like it's done. Best way is to take a fork, poke it into a carrot. I'm going to pick one up. It's done. Not crunchy. Yay, yay, yay. So, I'm going to miss seeing everybody this year. We'll see you next year. Bye-bye.